работает.
Why hello there people from the internet, and welcome back to some Escape from Tarkov. Today is the day that the Glock is finally here, and I must admit that this has to be one of the sexiest guns out there. So I've managed to go into the trader, level him up a little bit, get him to level 4, so I can buy all the sort of cool mods and all the stuff for it, and just build a couple. Now I've not really gone that deep into it, and here's a couple that I've put on the ground. Not really gone that deep into it, but I have to say that even the little ones that I managed to get so far, they just look so sexy, man. That gun is just absolutely amazing. I was kind of hoping that the gun itself would be automatic, like you'd have an option to go fully automatic. That would be kind of cool, but not just yet. So I think we might have to wait for that little patch where the Glock goes full auto. I think that would be kind of cool. But I mean, if I drop that gun down and look at this, I mean, this is just pure filth, man. This is gun porn. I mean, look at that. It just looks so cool, so futuristic that you just don't need anything else. It's just, yeah, I'm rolling with a 919 ammo. I know it's not going to be the best for P.A.K.A. It's not going to be the best versus armor or anything like that with the armor penetration, but still, at least you sort of go out looking cool, man. That's what it's all about in the end, just looking cool. So these are just some of the builds that I managed to build. Plus, one of the things I really like about the Glock is that you can have all sorts of cool mods on it. Like this one is specifically designed for headshots. So you can put a nice little suppressor on it, not really too many fancy mods on it, just put a nice sight on it. And because you can change this, so if you don't want to have that little red dot or whatever it's called, you can just have a little red dot on it. You can have all sorts of stuff like that you prefer and customize and mod to your heart's content. But this looks really nice, and it's especially nice for those long range shots. I was kind of looking forward to another gun coming in to sort of replace my beloved TT. I mean, there's nothing that's going to replace my beloved TT. You know, the TT is just that gun that's going to be still awesome throughout the game. But this one is the next contender out there. It's just so cool. I mean, the problem with this is that it's a little bit expensive. So in order to buy this, you need to shell out 325 euros at the mechanic, or around 35k rubles. Well, this is a bit on the expensive side, but you do have quite a lot of options to it. I mean, you have magazines starting with 17 bullets, then they go up to 21, then they go up to the long mag, which is 33, I believe, and then you also have the drum magazine, which is going to be your 50 rounded in there. So you're going to have plenty of bullets that you don't really need to struggle with this by reloading it over and over again. So let's go ahead and just put that into the inventory there and pick up this last one. So this one has the long mag for it. This has 33 bullets, and it just looks pimp, man. Look at that. I love that there is plenty of mods for you to choose from on the Glock. I mean, some of them are not called anything yet. They're just called file, they're called edit, they're called just a string of numbers and things like that. I think the patch still needs to sort of process a little bit more, because most of the stuff in my inventory is just called numbers, and I think everybody has the same thing. So it's just going to be probably a quick little hot fix just to fix a couple of things, but it won't tell you exactly what each mod does and what it's supposed to do for now, but it probably will do in a day or so when they get another hot patch just to sort of fix that out. So let's go ahead and test this out on the Scavvy boy here. Yellow. That little peek you just gave me there. Yep, I'm here. Well, that's all well and good and everything, but let's go ahead and test this out versus some players, because we know it works versus some scavs, but let's take it into the raid. Need to get that key quick. Ooh, there we go. I'm gonna go get my 306 key. I forgot about that. I go fast enough, and hopefully the system's with me. Come on. Shut the door. Oh boy, there we go. There we go. Excellent. Took forever to find this key, but now it's finally here. That should be the 306. Finally got it. Cool. Let's get back up. Somebody's busting some doors. Somebody's in there doing some looting. Glock time. Okay, that worked beautiful. Looks like people are doing some looting. Dog tags have been reduced by 30% in price, which is nice. Aha! Bit of blind fire worked. Beautiful. Let's grab his stuff and go out. I gotta say, that was my 7th run trying to get that key, but finally did get it. Oh boy! There we go, we survived that one. So I think that'd be the last one. Let's get out quick. Although I'll be honest here, I wish there was a way to turn off the effect of the painkiller, you know, that sharpness. Ew, it's ugly. I mean, I know it's... Ooh, more shots. I know it's meant to sort of look that way, but ew, it's ugly. Let me turn it off. I'll sneak up on somebody here. Cheeky bricky mode. Cheeky bricky, Palchik Wickin is down. I think that might have been my last one. Let's reload quick. Have a look around the back. Oh wait, let's reload this and get rid of it since I don't need it. Not gonna need that extra mag anyway. It's not like I'm gonna use the gun. Go and get some looty off him and finally get out. Well, not the fanciest of loot, but still loot's loot nevertheless. It's like I said, with a 30% reduction on the dog tags, I mean, they're still going to be worth quite a bit of money, but you might actually want to get out with some looty, some mods and stuff like that to sell. Let me just grab the vest and that's that. I'm leaving a little present there for somebody, so if somebody comes down this way, there's some loot there for you. So here's a quick look at the new trader that they've added. He's called a mechanic. Now there's just a bunch of numbers there because they still need to get a hotfix out to get this working. But most of the trades, he's going to be wanting bitcoins off you. So keep your bitcoins if you want to do some trading. Some of the things are just 1 bitcoin, some things are 3, some things are 4. So some of the trades are a bit pricey, but this is what he has to offer. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one.